Got it.
Because you said something, it's like all I want to do. It's like in my head, the words.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Just as I was about to hit the go button, which I had warned about, Quince let loose the world's biggest F-bomb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And if you don't know, you get penalized if you say certain words in the first 7 to 10 seconds of the live. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I had to issue a warning.
This is why Doc is normally banned from speaking in the first 10 seconds, just to be on the safe side. They're like, zip your shit, shut your mouth, no words.
Hilarious.
For at least 10 seconds.
Are they always just like, shut up, Stephanie?
We were almost on time. It was 9:01.
Right?
It was 9:01.
Ma'am, you know darn well how this rolls. I love Steph and her.
I wish it was 9 o'clock for me. I would be more on time if it was 9 o'clock for me, but it is not. It is 6 p.m. for me, which is high dinner time.
But soon it's going to be 7 p.m. I was thinking about that.
So there it is.
Listen, Chrissy. I did state on Wednesday after Tay's live that this was my new personality shirt, and I was going to wear it on Sunday. I even rolled up the sleeves for solidarity purposes.
Steph, do you want to hop up, or I don't know what you're doing right now?
If you're able to.
Yeah, if you're able to, feel free.
I like to call myself Timu Tay.
I love it.
That's all we could ever aspire to, honestly.
I also was themed today since Higgum reached 100 million views.
Nice.
I decided to wear my Higgum shirt.
Nice.
Hey-o.
You're on a bus. Okay, she's on a bus.
Both glamorous.
We understand.
The less glamorous aspect of travel.
Yeah, it's fine.
The actual travel part, yeah.
You're on a way to hike? Nice.
Oh, I misjudged the size of my handwriting.
That's what she said.
That's a spoiler for later.
Also, people here will appreciate this. I want to share one of my favorite Christmas gifts I ever got. It's a yarn bowl. Have you ever seen these? It's a catacorn.
Aww.
I love the catacorns.
I love a catacorn.
Yeah, one of my old coworkers got this for me. Anyway, yeah, Steph, hydrate, get snacks. Like Jen, don't give the snacks away to children. I don't care how cute they are.
I mean,
dude,
you can give them away and then complain that you were swindled out of them.
I'm living for Steph talking about her food and her snacks and showing those pictures. Like she was peeling that Jeju tangerine, and I was just like, it looks so good.
I was giving her tips on how to find that cat that Jimin met. I'm being like, pss, pss, pss. Did you meet Park Jimin? Did you meet Park Jimin? Pss, pss.
All cats who have met Park Jimin, please line up.
Please line up.
Listen, not a single one of my cats can be bothered by that. They just look at me like, bitch, I am not walking across this room for you.
Get behind.
I never had any luck with it either.
Aw, saw the cat at the cafe.
That's so cute. I do say that while I'm saying that one of the cats is taking
it.
We have to have a check-in from Patricia too here.
She was on Discord a couple minutes ago.
Is in Japan.
She's in Japan. Oh, there she is. Hi, princess.
Yeah, I saw her pop up active on Discord and then disappear.
Yeah.
She's probably drinking her coffee. Oh, it's a little late. She's probably getting for lunch. Japan is the same time zone as Korea, right? Or is it one? Okay.
It's the same.
Anyway.
'Tis the same.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
This is your new team for a couple of weeks with other admins in the chat.
Timu team.
Timu team.
Timu team. Brought to you by Timu Tay. This is what happens when the Machnes are left by themselves.
Sorry.
Especially with homework. Because I kept going, oh God. What is
Oh man.
We say that like Patricia isn't like worse than us most of the time.
Oh no, it's so much worse when she's with us, but still. As you can tell from Wednesday night's chaos.
That's great.
I feel like I'm overthinking this too much, you guys. I'm overthinking.
It's not that serious. They're not actually going to make it.
Shut up, Katie. You don't know.
Yeah. Quince, how about you kick it off and tell them what we're doing tonight?
Well,
Yeah.
First we should probably welcome everyone and introduce ourselves. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are Army Project 529. You found us. Congratulations. You have stumbled into our dark corner of the web. Such as it is. If you don't know by now, if you don't know us by now. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I had a little too much sugar today. You can head over to our website at AP529.com.
Just totally plopped up into my face. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. /links. Or you could just go to the website and you can find out everything that you need to know about us. We're an internet-based BTS fan project created by ARMY for ARMY. And we have a whole blog chronicling their entire discography, including solo works up until they got out of the military. And we've got more stuff coming in the future. And this is 4 of us. There are normally 6, but 2 of us are traveling right now over in Korea and Japan. So just having all the adventures. We're holding down the fort here. Mm-hmm. And by here, I mean still all around the United States.
U.S. contingent.
Yep. Aw, I love it here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katrina.
Thanks, Katrina. And we do all kinds of fun stuff. We go live twice a week and we have an online community. So yeah, go check out ap529.com and you can learn more about us there. But I am Quince. We have Doc. I'm pointing as I can see you guys on the meet and not really on the screen. So raise your hands. I'm Quince. We have Doc. We have Katie. And we have Christina. And we are going to have some fun tonight. And it was inspired by our leader, Kim Namjoon, who just had a birthday a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to spend a couple minutes talking about that before we get into the meat of tonight's fun. And it's interactive. So you guys are going to be able to take part in what we're doing tonight too. And it's all about feeding Delulu in a fun and healthy way.
Uh-huh. Oh, and for those of you wondering, this one is Princess Jin, who has decided she's going to participate in our live tonight, mostly because I took her chair.
Happens.
Fine. I'll join the live if you take my chair.
Mm-hmm.
How that is.
So, first things first, yes, Friday was Namjoon's birthday. And his 31st birthday, actually, which he said, which is weird because normally he's one of those ones that always talks about the Korean age, but he actually said he was 31. But Hobie and Tae both posted on Instagram. They're the typical ones usually. So it was no surprise to see them posting. Hobie shared some pics of Namjoon from LA along with some sappy Chingu songs. Literally, like, I mean, it was
like literally.
It was literally like bestie goals. Like they're skipping the street with pieces, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then Namjoon reposted it on his IG stories, and we were like, "Could they stop flirting on Instagram?" No, never mind.
And he said no. No. So then Hobie posted the second Chingu post, and we were like, "Nope, they're gonna keep it up.
Keep doing it." And then Taeyoung posted some pictures that we didn't know where they were from at first, but then later we found out where they were from. It turns out that the night before he and Namjoon had gone out to dinner, and they were pics from the birthday dinner.
So cute.
Really cute. And
put the cake emoji right over his face.
And then they, of course, Namjoon reposted all of them because that's what he does. And he posted a bunch of other stuff too, including a picture of a birthday cake that he got and a gift that he got from Jin, which was a beautiful Fred ring. Cue all of the marriage jokes because he posted it with his hand out like this with the ring on a ring finger. And then the man was shocked later when he was like, "Why does everybody think I'm getting married?"
To which he had to actually clarify it. Listen, doesn't fit.
But and he also showed us his newly dyed hair, which he had posted a picture. Yeah, he posted a picture of it. So, and we were like, oh my God, because it's all blonde and fun. So yeah.
We were like, yeah, because if blonde Jimin wasn't fucking us up enough, we had to have blonde RM as well.
Yeah. Totally. Fine. Andrea says Talking Heads, David Byrne. Totally.
Yes.
Totally.
We
Love
will.
it.
Yeah. When we get to his live, he made posts, and he used that song that he was singing in the live. But we also found out that for his birthday, Namjoon made some donations. He donated 100 million won each to the Seoul Asan Medical Center and Korea University Medical Center. The Asan Medical Center said they plan to use the funds to help low-income patients with the costs of surgery and treatment. And the University Medical Center said they're using his donation to concentrate on improving facilities and expanding medical services. So, yay, Namjoon. We love to see it.
They are generous.
Yes, they are very generous. And they always love to do that kind of stuff around their birthday, which to me is the best thing. You know, like people are giving you so much love. And he even said this, that sometimes it's overwhelming, the amount of love that they receive. And so I think it's a beautiful thing to turn around and want to like give that love back out and do something for other people. So, hey, shows. So yeah, that was really cool. And yeah, he went live. Let's talk about his live for a minute because it was really nice.
It was
2 minutes and 41 seconds of Namjoon.
What?
It was like
what? It was way longer.
Yeah, it was like half an hour.
Half an hour. What are you talking about?
You had live.
Thinking of.
I
were thinking of.
Are you thinking about when he was in
thinking of the last live he had?
Are you thinking about when he was in LA and he went live?
I don't know what I'm thinking about. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
You said that the other day, and I let it go, just breeze right
it
by
made
me.
me panic.
I have it in my head for some reason.
Hold on.
It's fine.
Somebody did a 2 minute 41 second live.
Sure
Hold on, I'm gonna look. It probably was.
When he went live in LA, it was for like 2 minutes and some seconds. But you may be thinking of
maybe, I don't know. Anyways, and I even watched part of that live. Anyways,
apparently she watched 2 minutes and 41 seconds of it.
Keep going. Ignore me.
Maybe that's because you.
Namjoon's live was 39 minutes and 52 seconds, but there was.
I'm definitely thinking of something else.
Maybe that's when your Weaver's notification came in.
There was a 1 minute and 41 from Taehyung.
Yeah. Anyway, not important. More important was his dyed hair. That was more important.
Oh my God!
Because it means that Mini Moni.
It looked even better. It looked even better than it did in the picture when I was seeing it on the live.
Oh my gosh.
It really did. I love that like half, like
where the roots aren't quite done.
Where the root, yes. Where it's like a dirty blonde kind of color, and it's got like this root, real rooty look. Oh God, I love it.
Yes, he said it was inspired by Martin from the newly debuted Cordis.
To which all of us who have been watching Cordis were like, I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
It looked exactly like his hair.
And Martin promptly lost his shit wherever he was.
Lost it completely.
Because they had already, on a previous live of theirs, talked about running into like Jimin and Namjoon in the Hive building and like how they had been congratulating them. And then they all 5 of them were doing like full bows on their live. BTS.
I mean,
TXT. It was adorable. So yeah, they're being good big bros. And then another one of them went to a concert with some of them last night. So they are being good big bros to the newly debuted Cordis members. What else did he talk about? Oh, he talked about, he did a lot of talking about fitness stuff. He talked about recent weight loss and him pinching his non-existent neck fat and yelling at it to get off his body was probably, it was peak Namjoon.
Listen, my dude, That is called
yelled at COVID.
My friend, that is called skin.
That's just skin, Namjoon. It's just skin.
Just skin.
And no, and as you enter into your 30s, it is not as tight as it once was, but that doesn't make anything less than skin.
I do.
Friend.
There was not poor guy. He's just trying to pinch at nothing.
He was just trying to pinch at nothing.
He was
but
just
yelling at it. It really reminded me of when he yelled at COVID all those years. Like, get out!
Get the hell out! Get the hell out! Yeah.
Well, it's another reminder of like how much you must nitpick yourself when you see yourself all the time.
Yes.
From every angle.
Well, and I have to imagine too, because they're getting ready for comeback. They're getting ready for album. They're doing concepts. And so right now all of it is, fit check and costuming and all that stuff. What are we going to look like? What's going to be the whole thing? And so, I can only imagine that they're getting that scrutiny right now, as you do. I mean, that's what happens when you get ready to go out, and do that stuff. So
right. So, but and then Taeyoung popped up in the comments, and they were being broy, talking about cardio.
So much gym talk, man. Tae's like, I'm gonna be a bodybuilder. I was like, yeah, you do it.
I didn't get to finish it before the live, but I found a website that translates the lives that is a human translator versus the AI translation. Some of that conversation about running and chest day was real interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did not catch that from the AI subtitles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nuance is incredibly important sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Things I hadn't thought about.
Yeah. Another great thing is we already talked about the ring, and he explained that no, he was not getting married. The reason he was wearing it on his ring finger was because that was the only finger it fit on. He demonstrated for us.
And Jin was probably like, that's so weird.
That's so weird.
I don't know how that happened.
Such a coincidence that would be like that.
Meanwhile, he says he's not getting married, and across the ocean in New York, Jung Jungkook sighed a sigh of relief.
and Jin started rapping in anger.
So good. So good.
We're kidding. Remember, this is all
this is a freaking joke. Ha ha ha.
You're a joke.
Sarcasm.
Joku. One thing I was really excited to hear him say was that his insomnia is doing a lot better. And he even said he's no longer taking medication for it.
Yes, that was nice.
Which I love when they feel comfortable enough to share something like that with us. The fact that he shared his struggles and then later on told us, hey, but it's getting better. Remember how I said this? And now it's getting better. Like, I just always appreciate that update. And it always feels like, oh my God, they don't have to share that stuff with us. And yet they do. And
I'm
always super grateful.
I feel like he knew we would probably want to follow up that conversation. So I think Riven's comment there is far more likely. Jin probably just picked it randomly out of his freebie bag from free.
Hey, listen.
I've got like 4 of these here too.
I would accept that regifting from Jin. Yeah. I would accept that.
And last but not least, Namjoon talked a lot about the new BTS album that he and the others are working on. Nothing concrete. He talked about it in the most abstract of terms, and he was begged several times for spoilers, and he held his ground. As far as
he did. It was surprising how well he did.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Spoilers.
Hajima spoilers is what he said.
Of course, they probably already have given us spoilers
and we just
a bunch of times, and we're just like freaking clueless.
Every time they appear with or post anything with any music, I'm like, well, I wonder if they did a collab with them.
Literally.
What is that?
Or a piece of art, or they quote a certain poem or whatever. Yeah, it's all
like I'm convinced that if there is not something on their new album with "Hello" in it,
right? Jin.
There ain't no way. The numbers of times in which Jin screamed hello, to which he was getting manhandled by V, like, nah, ain't no way.
It's in Jin's contract. He has to get manhandled by a strong man at least once a day.
He really does.
Also a joke, everyone. Also
a joke. A joke. A joke.
But also.
I refer you to almost every episode of Run June.
Almost every episode. It's a joke, but
yeah. But good job, Namjoon. Yeah. Interesting. Good job, Namjoon. No spoilers. But you know what? There are 6 months to go. So, who knows? Who knows what
he's stressing out about writing lyrics, which that's normal for him. But he was talking about stressing out over every little word. But I don't think he said, are you ready for it? I don't think you guys are ready for it. Which I was like,
excuse me.
First of all, how dare you?
The last time
we have been training.
Last time a member of Bangtan told us we were not ready for it. We got the slutty fucking trilogy from J-Hope. So I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I am nervous. Listen. I will admit.
Yeah.
I will admit.
I mean, we're not ready. Like, we may think we are, but we'll all just die.
No, we're not ready for all 7 to be back in all their fucking glory. No, we're not ready at all.
The first OT7 song we get and hear, we're gonna die each time we hear one of them come on the track. Like,
die. Listen, my entire personality when this album drops will be this album. It will be playing nonstop in all the places.
Yeah,
it will be everything, and I won't be apologetic about it at all.
I was thinking about how I don't normally go to the what do we call them? Like the listening parties that we do right when stuff comes out a minute, because I just don't do well with that environment. It's not for me. But I was like, I'm pretty sure I have to do it for this one.
Listener.
Yeah, I'm a solo. I always like to listen to stuff by myself at first, and I usually have to listen to it at least 3 times before I actually like it.
Yeah,
pretty sure
you're going to come to this one.
3 times back to back at minimum, probably.
Yeah, we all have to be present at the OT7.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'll just turn my camera off, because it's like, it's not that I don't actually like it. I just have to like play it several times to accept it.
Yeah,
my ears aren't ready.
You have to.
What's cute?
As canon.
It's going to be exactly like when we were in Kansas City and we were watching. Everybody was watching the concerts on the projection screen, and every time the camera put one of them up there, the audience, all of us would yell.
Yeah.
And so we just kept doing that over and over again, and it was because you have to.
You have to, yeah. But even though he said we're not ready, he did make other comments like about the pressure that they're under, which, I mean, come on, is obvious.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, wait, it's been even since before they were actually all in the military. People were already talking about their comeback for when they were getting out of the military. And when something is talked about for that long, of course there's going to be pressure behind it. I think that they seem to be handling it well, I think. And he's like, we're not looking, I'm not quoting him exactly, but he said something about like, we're not looking to make the greatest album of all time with this comeback, but we're looking to be ourselves, like be BTS and do what we do best and have fun and give you something that you're going to love, basically, is kind of paraphrasing, but that's what he said.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll probably think it's the greatest no matter what.
They could rap Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and I'd be thrilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. We just want to hear all 7 voices together.
7 voices together.
You know what, though? I really liked, because I'm this way creatively too, is when he was talking about just a single word. He's like, should it be me? Should it be you? Should it be us? When he was talking about that. And I'm like, I'm that kind of creative person too, where I'm like down to the tiniest little detail. Should it be this way? Should it be that way? And so I was like, yeah, that, I mean, obviously that's way more pressure.
It's excruciating though. It's absolutely excruciating. And that's when you have to like walk away and come back and walk away.
Yeah, no, you absolutely do. And and you have to use other people's opinions too, because you'll get so wrapped around the axle about the tiniest little things. And just the perfectionism will slow everything down. Mm-hmm. And so, when he was talking about his creative process like that, I was like, yeah, I can totally relate, bro. But
yeah. So that got me thinking. Now remember when we told you guys a little bit ago that we were doing something different on Sundays, and it's going to be like secret surprise Sunday, where like one admin would be taking over the agenda and the others would not know until like almost last minute what was going on that day. So to everyone's surprise, including mine, it was me this week. I got my dates mixed up, and I thought it was Doc's week to do Sunday. And so I'm just trolling along, minding my own fucking business yesterday. And Katie tags me in an admin channel. And she's like, hey, if there's any kind of homework that we need to do for the live tomorrow, can you just let us know kind of early? And I was like, huh? What?
The live when, you say?
What live what? Who?
Like what?
No, not winging it. I actually came up with a plan. Thank you.
And it was she had almost a day to plan. So I
had several hours.
You fucking nailed it, man.
I had kind of been formulating this plan anyway. Well, it was an idea I had, and I was like, well, I guess this is what we're doing. So tonight is my live is a live from me, and I got the idea from Namjoon from his live the other day on his birthday. So I thought, yeah, this is perfect. It's perfect that it's my day after all. So he mentioned that we're not trying to make the greatest album of all time, but that got my brain pan just in a whirl. And I was like, what if we could make the greatest BTS album? What if we could make a greatest hits BTS album, the ultimate BTS album? What songs would be on it? I'm not talking about a new album. Like, none of us here are songwriters. We have many talents. That is not amongst them. We have several among us.
We have a handful of talents.
We have a handful of talents amongst us.
Damn.
We have a variety of
buck us, I guess.
Skills.
I was trying to like buck us up.
I have a very particular.
He's like, no, bring it down. Bring it down.
Listen, I have a particular set of skills, none of which have anything to do with songwriting. Okay.
We know that
I keep the songwriters alive.
Yes, we know that they've already had an anthology, but that's a little bit different than a greatest hits or ultimate or whatever, because that was their picks pretty much, and so it's a little bit different. Or now so I had an idea. What if the four of us, I knew it was only going to be the four of us tonight, we each assembled our own like ultimate BTS album. And then I said, we can come here and we'll share them, and the chat can share their ideas. And then at the end, we'll assemble the ultimate, the Voltron of BTS albums. I'm a nerd. So,
That's fine.
as I said mere moments ago, Proof is an anthology album. So it's similar, but it's not quite the same. Also, the goal wasn't for us to be like, what are their top hits? Because if that was the goal, we would all be picking all the same songs. So the goal here, the criteria is 12 songs. I believe we decided on no solo songs, even though we didn't make it an official rule. We decided no solo songs credited to BTS. To make it just easier on ourselves because
there were only 12. There's only 12. How can you just dedicate 7 songs to solo stuff? Like, then you're down to like just a handful, 5? No.
Yeah. I considered what was it, the World Cup of BTS songs like Taehyung did, because he put that idea in my head first, and then Namjoon was talking about it on his live as well. I considered that, but then I was like, that might be a little chaotic. So perhaps another time, maybe we'll work on that for a future live or something, or maybe we'll do it for Patreon. That could be fun. Patreon. Yeah. But we thought that this album thing might be a little bit easier to follow. A little less chaotic for us, because you guys know sometimes we talk over each other.
What?
Sometimes we get excited and we talk over each other. So yeah, we are going to present our albums for not necessarily for judgment, for discussion. We are going to present and why we put together that particular album. And then when we get to the second part, we'll discuss the criteria for that, because there are a couple rules. I have a feeling that we may see some repeats on some people's albums, so we will have to see. But and you guys can feel free to comment on our choices, and feel free to interject with your own too. I already see some good ones in the chat. So yeah, are you guys ready for this?
We
are.
You
Ready for this?
Let's do this.
I had to make a quick change.
I feel like the more duplicates we have, the easier it's going to be to argue.
Yeah. Because I did put a little bit of criteria in there. I said, obviously, if something is on all 4 of our lists, that's going to be an obvious. It makes it
automatic.
Probably even if it's 3 of us that have it, it's an automatic send through.
Because the majority rules in this situationship. So.
Yeah. And obviously, we have 4 brilliant minds here. If 4 of us are choosing it, then it must be good, right?
Right. If 4 people who have spent the last almost 2 years dedicating their entire lives to chronicling BTS discography
in a really sad way.
It's true.
Yep. Exactly. Okay, so who wants to go first? Don't all raise your hands at once.
I don't mind going first.
All right, you go.
Break the ice here.
I was making last minute adjustments.
Made myself a whiteboard.
Nice. Whiteboard.
Listen, this was because I had to erase it a few times. All right. Can you read it? Can you read it at all?
I can vaguely read it. Yes.
Vaguely read it. I'll just read off what's on it. So first of all, 12-song limit is bullshit.
Listen, I gave you my reasoning. Okay. I don't want to hear you complain.
I know
it was awful.
I know the reason. Listen,
it was terrible.
Okay,
I will tell everybody why
I decided to start with like the more hard hitting songs, move into the sexy songs, and end with a fun one. Okay, so first off, we got mic drop because it has to be. Then we got Run BTS because that thing was baller. It was amazing. That was amazing. Then we've got Dang, and I will not accept any arguments against this song because this has to be available.
Who had Dang on their list?
I for sure have Dang on my list.
What about Quince?
I absolutely do.
Oh, but that's 3 of us. 3 of us got Dang. Oh, girl. You're going to be outranked on Dang. Listen.
It's okay. Christina's counts 4 times.
Okay, yeah. I call myself
Christina's entire album was just Dang 12 times.
One at a time, please. We're not getting ahead of ourselves.
All right. We got Dionysus, or as Steph likes to call it, Dianosaurus, because that song is amazing.
Yes.
We got Idol. We got Idol because, again, that song is freaking amazing, and everybody who's been at a concert live said that's the one that burst their eardrums because everybody gets so freaking loud. All right, now we're moving into our sexy era with the Dimple Pied Piper combo because these 2 can't be separated. They kind of have to go together, and they're amazing.
That's true. It's
And
peanut
since
butter
we're
and chocolate.
in our sexy era, we've got Bopsay. We got Bopsay on there. And then Ma City. That song is amazing. Airplane Part 2. J-Hope reminded us just how sexy that song is during this concert. Blood, Sweat, and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And then to end it on a high note, we got Go Go, because that song is just fun as shit.
That's cute.
Anyways,
These are great choices.
I would be willing to shift Idol down by Go Go because we're ending it on a fun note, but I wasn't willing to rewrite my whole list at that point.
Those are good choices.
So there we go.
That's fair.
That is Doc's Bora bracket.
All right.
Next.
Well, I can't show anything because as the host of the call, my writing is backwards. Should I try to write it backwards?
I feel like we might be here forever.
All right, that's fair.
Show it to us anyways, because your picture looks backwards, but everybody else sees it forward.
Does it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's test this out.
Those were great choices, Doc.
Okay.
I think we had at least a couple in common.
It says test. See what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
It says test.
Well, does it say test
we
to
see
the
that
chat?
correctly.
Does it say? Because I'm pretty sure on YouTube it's backwards.
No, it's not. Well,
Oh, maybe.
hold please.
Listen, I think they can figure
it is
I think they can
backwards.
figure it
But
out.
you know what? It's still fine.
I think it's fine. Let's just go with it.
Everyone will still get it.
All right. Well, you should know I didn't actually write it down. I made a spreadsheet because I am who I am as a person.
We're going to
I
share
love
your
you for that.
screen. What are
Share the screen, then it will be correct. Because when you share the screen, it's always correct. Maybe
Okay,
not.
hold on.
It's fine. They'll figure it out.
It's fine.
I wonder if we can mirror the live later. Like when you re-upload it, can you tell it to?
There we go.
Oh, that's a good point.
There we go.
Oh, you know what? I made mine into a Spotify list, and I have Spotify on my laptop, and I can
I was
share
going to do
Look
that
at
too, and then I forgot. I was going to do that.
It's so
too.
smart.
Here, does that change the size? That makes it a little easier to read. I'm doing what I can here, guys. Okay, here we go. What's the maximum size? There we go. All right, here's my list in no particular order. BTS Cypher 4. I made my list based on the criteria that Quince gave later on. Because at first I was trying to actually do greatest hits, and then I was like, no. Her criteria was, does it give her chills or give her full body excitement every time?
Yeah.
So these are the songs that do this for me. I mean, there's more, but there were I had to get it down to 12. It was excruciating.
Some of us,
Extremely.
you have some on your list that I literally almost was this close to putting on mine.
It was awful.
Same.
Okay.
Looking at it, the same.
BTS Cypher 4.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
nice.
I erased that off my board at one point. I had it there.
I can
So,
conquer
I
the world
agree.
to that
I
song.
agree.
Jump. Yeah, exactly. We sing it every time. Yes. Dope.
Valid.
This is basically my
Dope
get shit done
Dope
playlist.
is so good. I agonized over Dope.
It's that's kind of my vibe. Bapse. You can't not have it. And also, like, the song, not only does it give me full body excitement, I also tried to pick songs that the meaning was very on brand for them. For the most part. So yeah, the wordplay, etc., like all of that. Fire. Yeah, can't.
I agonized over that one too.
Yep.
Mic drop. Nothing. Oog. Which gives me full body excitement, and also I love. One of the things I love about BTS is that they make it normal to feel your feelings. And I've tried to give a range, so I haven't done so much yet, but you'll see now. I try to give a range of them feeling their feelings. And anger is a feeling.
It is.
Yeah.
Anger is a feeling.
No, Ook was on my list. Just because of the narrowing down.
I took a bunch of
it
them
was
off
there.
because I was like, these are like subunit songs. And
I
so I
had the
took a
same
bunch of them
thought.
off.
Well, I
That
did.
was
So
for me too.
I tried to make sure
My
I had a mix of subunits. So after that, we're getting
My
into.
original list was all rap line, and I had to
I had to
rewrite my list.
blue and gray.
Oh, that song is so good.
More feelings.
That was almost
normalize feeling sad and gloomy and talking about it, and it's okay. Spring Day. You can't not have the Queen. And also, we've got to show off the vocals. Microcosmos, one of my favorite songs of all time. I know it would not make anyone else's list, or probably wouldn't make most people's list, but that song makes me full body excited.
I love the song. I was just listening to it earlier today.
And Idol.
Nice. That's a good list.
There you go.
Seriously,
I
several
like
of
that
those
Dane
songs.
on there.
Several of those songs were on my list, or were almost on my list, but then got deleted. Although we do have one song in common.
One? We only have one in common?
One.
Shit.
Wow.
The hell did you pick?
Same with Doc.
We're gonna.
I mean, you'll see. I guess I'm going next because I don't know if Christina's done that yet.
Go ahead.
Let me
Okay. Okay, I wrote mine down too. I was going to do a Spotify playlist, but then I forgot. Okay, so first up, Born Singer. Second up, I Need You.
Oh, that's a good
So
one.
as Katie said, my criteria was what song, do I get excited every single time I hear the song, like full body chills, or like my entire body is just like moving, or like I just feel it and I get either, no matter what the secondary emotion is, whether it's like hype or like emotional or it's a sexy kind of vibe, if I feel it in like my whole body and I get like thrilled every time I hear it, that was my criteria. Okay. So that's why mine might be a little bit different. I don't know.
Well, I mean, at the same, it's similar criterion. It's just different styles of taste.
Number one, Born Singer, because their emotions in that song get me every time. Especially they released it so quickly after debut, and it was that amazing. And I Need You. The delivery, it gets me, like the intensity of the emotions gets me every time. I get chills when I hear them, when I hear it, when I think about what it meant to them, I get chills. Bepse, there we go. 3.
Three of us with Bepse. I feel like that one has to go on the final.
Because and it's not even the performance, it's the messaging of the song. Like Katie was saying, it's very on brand for them. And it's like a big giant middle finger, but it's fun. But Anpan Man, seriously.
Yes. I actually agonized over putting that one on, but I didn't know where.
Seriously, one of my all-time. Every time I hear that song, I get happy and I move, and no matter what, I fucking love Anpan Man and Anpan Squirrel forever. That's why Anpan Squirrel is still hanging next to my desk. Okay, so it makes me happy. I separated them, but I
saw that.
Pied Piper.
You know what? In all fairness, putting on Pound Man prior to Pied Piper is a brilliant choice. I would support that.
I will explain. That. Like Dimple is a unit song, and I was very careful about my selections. I picked 2 unit songs. I picked 1 rap line song and 1 vocal song. Everything else is OT7. So I picked Pied Piper because that song, it's the musicality, the beats, the way that it was written, like the tongue-in-cheek messaging of it, but the fact that it still seduces you while making fun of you for being seduced at the same time is like peak.
Brilliant.
Yes, brilliant. Just chef's kiss. So units, vocal unit, House of Cards.
I knew you were gonna pick that.
House of Cards. I'm sorry. That song.
You don't have to be sorry. I just knew you were gonna pick it.
It's a fucking masterpiece. That's why I picked it. It's a fucking masterpiece. I can't hear that song and not be affected. I am affected every time I hear that song, and that is all I will say. And then next up, we have We're Bulletproof, The Eternal.
I agonized over this one.
We're Bulletproof, The Eternal.
I agonized on that one as well. I did too.
And Truth, somebody said Truth Untold in the chat. I agonized over that.
I thought about it. It was back and forth, House of Cards or Truth Untold. Ultimately, I went with the one that gave me the sexy feels rather than the I hate myself feels. So
fair enough.
But We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. I mean, I don't think I need to explain that one. I think we all get it.
Agreed.
Heartbeat. Anyone who thought this wasn't going to be on my list doesn't know me.
No, I fucking knew that was going to be on your list.
Yep.
One of the greatest songs ever written. I don't care if anyone doesn't remember that it exists. I don't care because I do, and that's all that matters. It's an amazing song, and when you listen to them sing it, and emotion in the voice, it's amazing. So yeah, Heartbeat, Fake Love, and I was on the fence about this one because I was like, is that too commercial? Is that predictable? And then I thought about my criteria again. Every time I hear Fake Love and Jungkook comes in with that Love You So Bad, I get full body chills. And I'm not talking about him lifting his shirt. I'm talking about the sound of his voice and the desperation. Just the way they perform that song, every time I hear it, I get excited to hear it.
You have to lift the shirt to get the desperation out. You have to
I feel like it helps. It helps. There is more desperation in his abs.
Medically speaking, you need to not block the desperation.
It's like the Salt Bay. It's like the Salt Bay desperation. Right. On top of the desperation in his vocals, his abs are the Salt Bay.
I mean, there it is.
Medically speaking, there's no science behind the statement. However, I feel like it's correct. It feels accurate. That's all.
Feels right. Source.
No evidence. I need to know your evidence-based.
Anyway, so yeah, the desperation and the abs, okay? And then Black Swan, because this is probably the first BTS song that gave me full body chills. The first BTS song that I heard that gave me full body chills, and still does to this day every time that I hear it, because it's just amazing. And then unit song, rap line, outro tier.
Oh, yes.
Outro tier. Yep.
I agonized on that one. I went with Dang.
If I had, I thought to myself, if I had to pick only one rap line song, what rap line song would it be? And every single time my brain went outro tier because of what it means to them. So
that song is amazing.
Sorry, I'm not crying. Once again, it's allergies.
The light makes your allergies go crazy.
Yes. So, and then last but not least, Louder Than Bombs.
Louder Than Bombs.
I agonized on that one too. One almost made it.
I figured that was a good note to end it on because it's epic and it's everything that BTS wants to say about things in the world that if people just listen to this song more, I think that they might shut up a little bit more. So I encourage everyone out there to give this song a good listen before paying attention to social media.
I like it.
So yeah, this is my list.
All right, here we go. So this list, I was picking through some of the songs that I've been listening to more lately because it's mood based. So yeah, so no surprise, I'm very heavy rap line fan. So some of these will not be a surprise. I started off with 24/7 Heaven because
I knew that was going to be on your list.
It's so good.
There it is.
It's so good.
24/7 Heaven. There you go.
Like Heart,
Dark and Wild. And then once we're in Dark and Wild, I have to have Danger because that song just hypes me up. And yeah. And then I went for Attack on Bangtan.
Ooh, that almost made my list.
Bulletproof Part 2. We are bulletproof because again, hype. Most of the time I'm listening to my playlist in the car while I'm driving, and I like hype stuff when I'm driving. Okay, wait, I'm skipping all around. So Attack on Bangtan, We Are Bulletproof Part 2, Danger, 24/7 Heaven. I put Mic Drop Steve Aoki remix. Yes, I did.
Yep.
Because reasons. And then Airplane Part 2, because that song just from the opening, the dun, 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 just from the opening, I'm just happy. Like, oh, I'm going to listen to this song. And it just makes me happy. And then This one kind of surprised me. I don't know, coming out of nowhere, Lights.
Oh, that was good.
I've just been listening to Lights.
Just complained. Not enough Japanese songs on these lists.
Well,
I thought we had
Lights.
eliminated Japanese songs from our
I
options.
omitted Japanese songs because I was like, I feel like it would be.
Otherwise, Stay
separate
Gold would have been on my list, but I thought we were omiting Japanese songs.
But
And there's
include Lights. Yes.
Yeah, there's something
I
about
love Lights. Lights is so good.
Yeah, like that is such a there's sometimes when Jimin is singing, it just really hits me. And Lights is one of those for me. Best of Me.
Oh, I agonized. That was almost on my list.
Been jamming with it. Disease. Been jamming with that one. Stay.
Ooh.
Had to go on my list because of concert memories of being at Allegiant Stadium, bouncing up and down with 60,000 people for Stay. So that one, will forever be that's like a core memory for me. That was one of the best moments of my adult life, period. So that song always hypes me up. And We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal is on my list. And that is really the only song I will skip that song if I am not in the right headspace.
Same.
I will have to skip that song because that song, more than Miko Cosmos, more than like any other kind of big sweeping feeling epic type of song.
No, same though.
That song will get me, and I have to be in the right headspace. And what's hard is my kids love that song, and so when they're like, "Oh, mom," and I'm like, "Okay, we can listen to it," and then I'm in the car, I'm like, and then lastly, this song I've been listening to on repeat. There is nothing like the transition between Yoongi and J-Hope in the song Paradise. And I replay that part over and over again when J-Hope comes in and he's like, yeah. And the sign. I'm like, oh God, I gotta go back and rewind it.
I listened to Paradise 5 times today, and I was so close. I was like, ooh.
Yep. So there it is. Those are the 12. Dang, because I was making this list on Spotify, I obviously couldn't add Dang, but so Dang is my lucky number 13 spot. But yeah, there it is. My hype list.
Nice.
Yep.
Good job. Shall we do well? So that was pretty good. I was surprised that we didn't have. Well, no, I guess I shouldn't say surprised. I thought maybe we might have a few more in common, but I wasn't surprised about the ones that we did have in common.
Yeah, I mean,
to a degree, I'm not surprised with how few we had in common because, while Christina and I are both very heavy rap line whores, she's a lot more of an old school rap fan than I am. And so it makes sense that her faves would be mostly the more old school style. And so that it honestly doesn't surprise me because you two aren't as big of whores for the rap line as we are.
That's not true.
Well, for rap in general, not the rap line. I guess I take that back. For rap music in general.
If it's good, it's good. I like it. I think I made a very conscious choice to do mostly OT7 songs. Had I not been making that choice, the list might have looked a little different.
That's fair.
I mean, I was working on OT7. The number of rap songs I eliminated from my list because I was trying to make it
I know.
more
I was like, I can't type cipher. I don't.
That was the reason I didn't do Cypher 4. I was like, listen, but also Cypher 5 is coming out. We know it is, and
we don't know that. Please don't come at us. We don't have any insider information. We don't know that.
We fucking assume Cypher 5 is coming out. So
yeah, somebody says 0 o'clock. I had 0 o'clock on my list and I took it off to make room for something else.
Yeah, listen, this was my working I had a bunch of different songs on here. Like I almost had Tomorrow on my list.
Tomorrow.
I had this running. It was an older list I had gotten from Reddit, which had chunked all of the BTS songs into categories of emotions. Wow. So I was basing off of that one when I was making my list, because I was like,
I almost had Let Me Know on my list, because girl, let me know. I almost had Make It Right. Like I said, I almost had Best of Me too.
I had Magic Shop on my list and I took it off. I thought everybody was going to pick Magic Shop. And then I was like,
I had We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal on my list and I took it off. There was a couple of others that other people had that I had on my list and then I removed from my list. Cypher 4 was on my list at one point.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't be this rap line intensive. I have to like make it more, equal it out more. Do more.
Okay. So Katie, do we want to do a spreadsheet for our final pick? I don't know if you want to see our lists again, or if I mean, I think we have some that we know. We can start with the ones that are automatically moving over. Yeah, Jimin and Let Me Know is pretty amazing. I was listening to 21st Century Girl today too, and I was like, damn, this song is good.
That song is so freaking good. Oh my gosh.
There's no bad choices.
There's no bad choices. But my reasoning for 12 songs, I told Doc this earlier. My reasoning for 12 songs was because first I was like 10, because I was like, let's think about time. And then I was like, no, that's too few. I was like, no, that's too few. And then I thought 15, and I was like, no, we'll be here for fucking ever if we do 15 songs. And I was like, and then people might start picking solo songs, and then, oh my God, it's going to get crazy. Yeah. So I compromised with 12. And I think we kind of unspokenly, I decided not to pick any Japanese songs, and I guess, but I didn't say anything because I was like, I don't want anybody else to limit themselves. So, but because Japanese songs would be a different thing. But if I would have picked Let Go, would have been on my list.
Okay. Quince, can you recap your list? Because I didn't.
Sure. Born Singer. I Need You. Bepse. Man. Pied Piper. House of Cards. We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. I just said WAB.
That's fine.
Heartbeat. Fake Love. Black Swan. Outro Tear. Or just Tear, whatever. But Louder Than Bombs.
Okay, Doc. She's frozen.
I have to bring my list back up. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Mic drop. Run BTS.
I almost picked Run BTS too.
I know. Dang. Dionysus.
Dianosaur.
Hold on.
You're right.
Yeah, it's no NYSUS.
Nope.
There we go.
There we go. We got there.
Idol. Very fun. Dimple. Pied Piper. Bepse. Moss City. Airplane Part 2. Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Ooh, I thought about that one too.
And Go-Go.
Okay.
Yellow,
Christina.
I typed out my list and put it in the chat so you can grab it, paste it. And it has 13 songs on it, and I will not apologize.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
And then my number 13 would have been Attack on Bangtan.
Is there anything that we all agree on?
I think Bopsay might have been on almost everybody's list. Just about 3 out of the 4 had Bopsay.
Bopsay and
3 of you had Mic Drop, right? Or 2
and Dang were on 3 lists.
3 of you had Mic. Yes. Yeah. 3 of you.
So
had
I think Mic Drop, Bopsay, and Dang are definitely Let's see.
Anything else? Well, Pied Piper is on 2 of our lists.
True.
So is Airplane Part 2.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And I do believe we collectively agree that the mic drop is fact the Steve Aoki remix.
We are Bulletproof the Eternal.
Wab.
I'm not particular about my mic drop. I'll listen to either one. I love them both. Wab. I know. I was like, Wab the Eternal.
Wab the Eternal. Take some of the emotional punch out of it a little bit to call it Wab.
You get a little Wab there. You get a little Wab.
Both my kids love that song, which is odd because they're very different. I have an almost 16-year-old and a 10-year-old, and so there's a really big space between the two of them. But they love the music video. They will watch the music video too. It's one of the only BTS ones that they really will consistently watch.
Right.
I say for the final four, we each argue for one that we really want from our list and see if we can get everybody.
Okay, I like that. So if we go down to 2.
Go down to 2.
We have Idol, Airplane Part 2. Which other one?
Pied Piper is on there.
Pied Piper is on 2. Yeah, those 3 are on 2 lists.
What was it? Pied Piper?
Yeah. Is there another one that is on 2?
Idol. Oh, no, yeah, you already got that.
Yeah, sure. You got Idol.
And the Airplane Part 2 was the other one that was on 2 lists.
Okay. We've got 2 left.
Okay, first of all, quintessential Attack on Bangtan is like quintessential BTS.
I mean, I would not actually argue against that because that's like so fucking good.
I mean,
I almost had it on my list.
Yeah, I did too.
I agonized over it, so I'm not actually going to argue against that one because
I just feel like
in the running for me.
There are some vocal line songs on here. If you look. I would say. Okay, so we've got how many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Should we 2? No, we can pick 1. No, wait,
we've got 4 more. So
yes, we've each got to argue for 1 now.
I mean, if
listen, I would fight to the death for Run BTS because everything about that is
I feel like Run BTS is the end cap to Attack on Bangtan. I feel like those two go really well.
We're fighting it out here. We have to.
Right, but we have 4 songs, so you get to fight for which one off your list you want.
I know, but what if not everybody agrees?
Yeah.
What do you have against Run BTS?
I don't have anything against Run BTS. I don't have anything against any of these songs.
I don't have anything against people are commenting no Spring Day, but listen, you had to pick how many songs do they have to pick 12?
Right. So in these final 4, I have argued off of my list for Run BTS.
The only way I could pick 12 songs out of their amazing discography was to go with stuff that I've been listening to fairly recently. I mean, that was the only way I could do it.
See, I would have argued. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's your turn to argue. Go argue yours.
I mean, everybody wants Louder Than Bombs, and I think I have to agree because I think it's a quintessential BTS song that everybody should listen to. So while it wouldn't have necessarily been the first one that I fought for, I think it's probably the most important one. Since nobody else picked it, I will pick it.
I mean, I wouldn't argue that because it is the song that ARMY has literally begged them to perform in concert.
Yeah. I would have also argued for House of Cards since, we try to keep things even around here. But I think Louder Than Bombs is more important. At least,
All right.
like, let's not put another rap line song on there. People might have our heads.
Run BTS has all of them.
No, we have Dang on there.
Oh, yeah.
Christina, do you want to go? Because I was going to pick Cypher 4. I'm sorry. I think they would all support the message of that song.
Then maybe we'll make this one 13 and we'll put House of Cards on there too.
I'm not going to argue against adding House of Cards because, like, that song is that bitch.
Or Dimple, one of the two. If we want to put Dimple and Pied Piper back together. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, I can't see the comments because I've got the thing up.
People are saying Spring Day.
Oh, Colin, I was going to say we are going to, we got ahead of ourselves. We didn't do the interlude, but that's okay. We're having fun here.
Yeah.
I suggested that, I was going to suggest that we have our own Spotify. The project has a Spotify now, so we're going to make a list. We're going to make a Spotify playlist with this stuff. So we will make that link available, and we can even pop it in the description of this YouTube video. Listen to us sounding like real YouTubers.
Lisa, listen to me. At the end of the day, does the final list have to be limited to just like 12 or 13 just because we individually were limited to 12 or 13?
Ooh, you know what we could do? We could do we could each make a playlist of our favorite songs.
Yeah, we can do that too. But we can
But
have,
like, I'm saying, like, as we're arguing, like, at this point, like, how many to continue adding, we still haven't so Katie wanted to do
I say we go with 13 and for the sake of this list, but then we can also make our other lists available as playlists.
Like Doc's favorite 12 or
13 is a great auspicious number for BTS.
That's right. Because it's like picking a favorite child.
Right.
Katie, don't overthink it.
I think from all the comments, you got to put Spring Day on there.
Yeah.
The comments have overwhelmingly asked for Spring Day.
Overwhelming.
Well, does anyone want to fight me on Cypher 4?
Listen, I support you and your right to love yourself. If that's what you want, if that's what your little heart desires.
Okay. So we've got 30.
Right.
Do we not?
But then
I can change it. It's just a
13?
spreadsheet. I thought you guys said to put Spring Day on there.
Oh, well, we thought you were doing that instead of Cypher 4.
Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. I misunderstood. I thought that was going to be our 13th song.
No, 13. If we're doing a 13th song, we got to do a vocal.
House of Cards.
People shut up.
Yeah, if we're doing 13, we have to.
What if we do House of Cards and Spring Day?
Do it.
I'm fine with
But
that.
Christina still has a song to pick.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to fight for any of those. Those are on my heart's playlist.
Oh my God.
In my heart all the
Fucking
time.
martyr.
I don't give a shit what y'all put there.
Fucking martyr. You say you don't care, but look at you over here.
I would make it 14 if there's one Christina wants to fight for.
I don't need anything, guys. I'm fine.
It's fine, guys. Don't even worry about it.
I have this on my own
Fine.
playlist I'm going to play right after we hang up, so I'm good. No, I feel like that's a good mix.
Well, actually, no. Christina argued for Attack on Bangtan, so
I did.
She did. That's true. That's true.
Gotta have that.
yeah.
She was like pretty severe about it, and none of us were like against it. So technically speaking,
I love a lot of these songs that you guys are putting in the comments. Love Maze.
I love Love Maze. I freaking love Maze.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good song.
I went through my entire BTS.
Listen, like trying to narrow the Bangtan discography down to 12 songs was an exercise in heartache because you're just like, I'm getting him this one too.
But I will say this though, we need to bring back the late 80s, early 90s when people knew how to make a playlist that was emotionally had a good flow to it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
Playlists nowadays, I gotta say, like, and I'm gonna sound so old saying this, but like the younger folk, it's like, oh yeah, I want this song on there, and they put it on there, and they don't realize that you can't go from Attack on Bangtan to Spring Day to Cypher 4. You can't do it. You have to put some thought into the emotion behind the song.
I started with Born Singer because that was where they started, and then I almost went in chronological order, but I kind of tried to find where can I switch it up from like hype to like kind of emotional, sexy. Yeah. Anyway.
Yes. So Barbara, I love all you young people that make playlists. Please go back and learn just a little bit of time, the art of making a mixtape.
Yeah, I think when we make the final playlist, we need to rearrange the song.
Yeah, we will. We'll rearrange it. Barbara, thank you for voting for Heartbeat. I appreciate you.
Listen, Heartbeat is an amazing song.
It's fine. I knew it wasn't going to make the final list. It's fine. I had.
You're like, it was never going to make the final list, but I had to fucking include it. I had to.
Exactly.
Listen, that's honestly how I felt about Go-Go, because I was like, Go-Go and Run BTS. I was like, they may not make the final list, but like, I can't not include them.
I thought about So What. I literally did. Like, I was going, if I had, again, like if it were more songs, you would have seen some of these other ones that you know on my list as well. But I was just like, we'll be here fucking forever.
Yeah,
so
this is why we had to limit it. We had to limit it to 12 songs. We had to exclude any solo works inside of the discography. Like, we had to create limitations.
You know what too is cool is if you want to cheat on making a playlist, go back and look at their concert set list and the order that they put their songs in, because that it has a really, really good flow, like for their concerts. And so
I honestly
that's a little cheat sheet.
I very much love the playlists that are their set lists, like Wings set list, whatever set list.
Those in that order. Yeah, because you got to hype them up, and then you got to hit them with the art. And then
no Butterfly either. I thought about it.
I thought about Butterfly.
And then it did not make my list.
I debated it. I did.
Okay, so we have time. So let's go ahead and rearrange this list, and we will make a Spotify playlist.
Except for Dang. So, I mean, it does make sense making it 13 because Spotify will still be 12.
We can, you know what? We can put a 14th song on here since we won't be able to include Dang. Christina, what else do you want?
Ooh, I like this plan.
Paradise.
Ooh, that's a good one.
There it is.
Or should we take you know what? Let's take a chat suggestion too.
Okay, chat suggestion.
I thought Spring Day was
do it.
Suggestion.
Do it.
Although that was
Spring Day, that's why I got put in first. Christina mentioned Spring Day because it was overwhelmingly the chat.
You know what? That's true. I also picked Louder Than Bombs because the chat was saying it too. So you know what? That's it. Those were your.
Those were the chat recommendations for the Spring Day.
A lot of people said Jump.
Away.
A lot of people said Jump, and you know what? That's great taste, guys. That song is amazing.
Let's Jump is a really good song.
Yeah,
it really is.
Okay, so if we were going to rearrange these, what would we have first? I think Attack on Bangtan needs to be first.
I think
I would agree on that one.
I think you got to open strong.
You can, Katie, because it
come right out being like, this is what we're here for.
Katie, since it doesn't really matter what order our songs are in, you can just grab and drag the whole column to arrange your order instead of rewriting it.
What?
You can just drag and move the column, like the 9. You can just grab 9 and move it into number 2 spot instead of rewriting the whole list.
Yeah, I just copied and pasted it.
Our orders don't matter.
It's fine.
Paste.
Yeah, I just copied and pasted.
Oh, dang.
It won't really let me drag it.
I would say.
So what?
I would say.
I'm just singing it randomly.
maybe next would be, man, you can tell our tastes. There's this thing is like all hype.
All hype.
Even a good hype playlist is what you need, man.
Well, so similar songs along Attack on Bangtan, I would say thematically, like feeling wise, would be Bapse, Mic Drop.
Those are Bapse's
Cypher
probably
4.
different.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's probably the next best.
That's those are the ones that are kind of like similar
All
feeling
right.
wise.
Chat, what do you think should be number 3?
Yeah. Remember, we're doing this old style. We're doing this 80s style.
Type number
We
3.
did say originally that Run BTS was like the end cap on Attack on Bangtan. So
Type number 3 and then put the song title. And don't suggest Dang because we can't include it.
Yeah, Andrea, I know. Bye, Connie.
Type number 3 and then the song name. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth.
It takes them a minute.
Why would we put?
I know.
Angela.
Why would we put the Eternal at number 3 right after?
Yeah,
that?
I agree. Run BTS.
Okay, Run
Yeah,
BTS.
I think Run BTS.
We can't include Dang.
Yeah,
I love
Dang.
you all.
Yeah, Dang
It's
is.
spiritually on the list. It is spiritually on the
it's
list.
crossed
It's
out.
on our list, but it's also not on our list because we can't put it on Spotify, which is part of the reason why we all put it on our fucking list.
I
Because we
would
want it on Spotify.
If they want
I
to go
would
ahead and
argue-
put it on Spotify.
I would argue that Paulina is right. Mic Drop should go before Run BTS. And so should Idol.
I could see.
Okay.
I could see Mic Drop before it.
Okay. Do it. Yeah, move it.
I would put Mic Drop number 3.
Yeah.
Mic Drop
I
3,
agree.
Idol 4.
Yes, Run BTS.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we gotta start switching up the vibe at some point. So
Yeah, because
Idol-
we're gonna have to get to Louder Than Bombs and Spring Day, so we're gonna
put
have to.
Idol at number 4 and Run BTS at 5. And then I think Cypher Part 4.
Cypher's got to go in there. Yeah, it's got to get hyped.
Yeah.
It's
And
it's
then-
also like it's a
Yeah.
nicer message. It's not like Cypher 3, which
Right.
is killer. This one's
Now-
like love yourself.
Yeah, the two that are going to bring you down a little bit that are still hype are Airplane Part 2 and Paradise.
That's what I was
Yeah.
just
in my
thinking.
opinion.
So that's why I
Yeah.
said Cypher 4,
Cypher 4 goes next,
and
Right.
then
and then now
Then Airplane Part
Paradise.
2, then Paradise.
yes,
yeah, those are going to cool you off
Yep.
just a tad.
and then Pied Piper.
Okay, Pied Piper. Yep.
So you guys are kind of in the same
Oops.
the same wavelength as us.
Yep.
I think that probably House of Cards is good next.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Louder Than Bombs.
Louder Than.
What do you want to end on Spring Day?
I think you need to
we
end
have
on Spring Day.
WAB The Eternal. Why wouldn't we
Yeah,
end
but I
on
think that because I think
All right, that brings it down. Yeah, we are Bulletproof the Eternal and then Spring Day.
Yeah.
Because here's the reasoning is that it gets intense with Louder Than Bombs, and then We Are Bulletproof the Eternal slightly less
Yeah.
intense than that, and Spring Day
And
is
then you
ends
ease
on
it
like a
down.
hopeful note.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
I
there we go.
mean, Tara, you're not wrong. Tara Phrasing, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I think Run BTS is a great way to end a playlist. Let's see, someone said
But we have an
Louder Than
emotional
Bombs and House
flow.
of Cards switch. Really? Because Pied
Oh,
Piper,
no.
I feel like
I don't know
House
that I
of
want to
Cards-
go from Pied Piper to Louder Than Bombs. That
Yeah,
feels
because
like
House
adult.
of Cards is thematically similar to Pied Piper, but it's music sonically similar to Louder Than Bombs. it's a good transition, I think.
I like Run BTS at the end, but I can't figure out how to get it from Spring Day to Run BTS. We've got no transition. So I agree.
You gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with, if you think of like the Golden album where it starts off more heavy and it eases into more sad, like that's, you just gotta flow. You gotta flow.
Yeah, we got nothing to
also
go back
reverse
up.
the playlist. You could reverse the playlist and start with Spring Day and end with Attack on Bangtan, and then you have a whole different feeling.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
Whole different.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a Spotify playlist of this, and then everybody's gonna go listen to it, and then you're gonna report back and tell us if we did it right.
Yeah.
If all of us did it right.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's gonna be a good one. I feel like that's gonna be
think that's a good playlist.
Because at the end of the day, the four of us are running this order on vibes and memory.
Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry we made you wait long to hear Louder Than Bombs.
But it's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for.
It is worth waiting for.
If you start a playlist with Louder Than Bombs, how do you go from there?
Yeah, the reality.
How do you go from there? Because then you're just in your fucking feels.
The emotional upheaval. See, that's why you start a playlist with, and you ease it into feels, because you got to ease into the feels. You can't just start with feels. Otherwise, you're going to be all like, yeah, mic'd up.
That's what I'm saying. See, now, you know what this is really related to is in the last live when we did the Venn diagram. I know that was kind of chaotic, but we're actually using a lot of the same kind of like tricks and principles as making that Venn diagram to make to order this playlist. So there you go. Call back.
Can Dionysus be the hidden track? We're trying to get hidden tracks on here.
Hidden tracks.
Listen, the hidden track is dang because they fucking haven't given it to us on Spotify.
You know what though? They're gonna do something. I'm gonna say it right here, and I will fully paint clown makeup on my face. They have been saving dang for something special. I know they're gonna release it when it's like just the perfect moment, and then they are gonna laugh when it rockets up the charts, and everybody's gonna go, what is this song? Like, where did this song come from? Like, isn't this an old song? And everybody's just gonna ARMY all over the world are just gonna be laughing with glee because it's just gonna shoot right up.
My only theories are that they've been saving it, or that there's something wrong, like they lost the files, or or like there's a rights issue or something. You know what I mean? Like there's something.
Yoongi labeled it something like ham sandwich or something
ham sandwich. No, really, this one.
But because it was like supposed to be a funny joke, and then now he can't remember what he called it.
That's what I mean. There's only two choices. They're saving it, or there's something horribly wrong and they can't bear to tell us.
Or they're just saving it for something really cool and be like, well, you guys have been asking for it.
No, Dang is not on Spotify. It's only on SoundCloud. I should make a Twitter account of Is Dang on Spotify?
Mm-hmm. No,
we really should.
It would be like 6 years of no at this point, or however fucking many years it's been. It's been a long time.
Or just have the project tweet it.
Yeah.
Is Dang on Spotify yet?
No.
Listen, Jane Doe, don't tease us with a Dang Part 2. And a Dang Part 2 being when they finally get us Dang Part 1 on Spotify. Like, well, we can't just release a Part 2 without releasing the Part 1.
You know what? I love this for us though. I love this because I want there to be maximum freaking hype for this song. I want a 2026 version of Taeyoung dancing to it, throwing his shoes in the air. I want Taeyoung throwing shoes.
He was so hyped for it. It was ridiculous.
Whipping his chanclas across the room. Post-haste. Oh, God,
I need it.
That BTS Behind episode where they were practicing with and them in the practice room and the others like hyping them up. That's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Level of hype. If Cypher 5 does not have with V on it, so it's Cypher V with V, I will revolt.
Yeah.
Quietly. I mean, what am I actually going to do? But like, I will mentally just be like, you had it.
I'm glad you enjoyed, Barbara. I hope everybody else did too. Should we do, I know it's not an interlude at this point because it's coming in right before our reminders, but Katie, if you want to still go ahead.
Sure. If you would like to help fund Dang on Spotify, just kidding. We have no control over that.
No.
If we could control it, it would be there already. No, if you would like to help support the project and the community and the lives and the activities that we do and the spaces that we hold for everyone, there are a couple of ways you can do that. And we always want to recap that for you because we have people who ask about it. So you can subscribe to our Patreon. As we talked about, we have been trying to add some more content there, especially there's certain things we can't do on, let's say, this app or the Clock app because of rights issues with music. So some cool stuff there that we'd love to do, like playing music. We can't do that on these apps. They get very...
so like we actually wanted to do a World Cup of songs. It would be way better. It would be better to do it on Patreon because we could actually play the song.
Correct. We can't play the song elsewhere. So but also we just want to thank the people who support us there by giving them something extra. So anyway, Patreon, you guys have heard the spiel. It's a monthly subscription, $3, $5, or $10 a month. The majority of that money goes straight to the project and helping us do what we do. So if you'd like to support us, that's one way you can do it. And you can go find out more information or sign up at ap529.com/links. And then the other thing, which you can find at the same place, is our shop. I believe, is everyone? No, most of us at least are wearing some of our merch that we create.
I'm not today.
I am currently in my Taehyung era.
Yeah, she's wearing her Team Tay shirt. But yeah, this is designed by Christina.
My shirt is K-pop related. It says I can't.
This song is a Higum.
Yep, she's wearing it to celebrate Higums. It was 100 million music video.
100 million music video.
This is on the shop.
There you go.
There.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So yeah, we make stuff. So if you're interested in that, please go check out our shop. It's designs that we work very hard on. And we are cooking stuff for holiday already.
Yeah. So like we said, we're going to be making this list available on Spotify. And Katie had a great idea that maybe we will make favorites playlists. You can get Quince's playlist, Christina's playlist, Doc's playlist, Katie's playlist. And when Steph and Patricia get back from their travels, maybe we'll have them add their own songs onto this.
That's awesome. You know what, though? I want to make a rule, though. If we do 6 separate playlists, they can have no repeats.
No, that's not fair, because then whoever goes first gets them all.
Fair. I will fucking fight you for mic drop and run.
I would say we could allow like at least one repeat, you know?
If it's a favorites playlist, you gotta be able to put your favorites in there.
It's true.
Come on now. Don't do me like this.
That eye roll.
I'm picking my and also mine may change because what I listen to.
Yeah, this is.
Well, you know what?
Don't take it that serious. It's just what I'm listening to right now.
All 68 of you that are in the chat, mine will not have any repeats. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. So you're
just gonna go sneak into our playlist and be like, I gotta change mine now because no way.
Because I'm gonna be stubborn about it.
Oh, we are gonna have to have rules on how long our personal playlists are. Because 12 doesn't.
Yeah, we should put a cap on it. We'll put a cap on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'd be like, who put BTS's entire discography on their personal favorite?
Listen, what I can tell you is BTS's entire discography is too many songs for the Weavers listening party, which caps you at 400.
I gave you a playlist.
It caps you at 400, and there are like 897 songs on their discography. And Weavers was like, no, and I was like, oh, you bitch, and then I had to make my own. So I can tell you that much.
That reminds me, regarding Weavers listening parties. Thank you to everyone who helped stream this week. When I checked earlier today, we were a little over 5,000, which based on the last few weeks, I think we're going to be in the top 10. For those who didn't know, we were 12 the first week and 11 the next week. So if we can crack the top 10, We're moving on up.
I'm so fucking proud of ourselves.
My husband is so sick of that playlist because I play it on an iPad in our kitchen. And I'm like, first of all, shut up.
First of all, shut up.
Listen, I just let my Spotify use that playlist on a regular basis. So.
Yeah. Colleen suggested 25 songs. That feels like a good number.
Yeah,
it is 2025.
25 feels right. We haven't used 25 in any of our agendas this entire year because I labeled them the date/the date/BTS. 2025 was the year of BTS. And so,
yeah, I left it on there if you notice.
Yeah, it has carried this entire fucking year.
No one's bothered.
Nobody has changed it because we copy the agenda and then it's always whatever the first two parts of the date are, but the year is BTS this entire fucking year. So 25 feels right.
Yeah. So more info on the listening party in just a second. If we want to go ahead and do reminders, I put it on here for you, Katie, so you can give more info.
Yes, I'm gonna pull something up that may help people because
Okay. Christina, go.
For streaming, charting, voting, join our Discord channel. Latest updates, goals, reminders, celebrations, playlists. That's how we all find out about everything and all the goals and projects that people have in regards to streaming, charting, and voting from all over the internet because we put them in one place. And thanks very much to the people that are in that channel that are helping others out.
Yes.
So yeah, we've got some new goals coming up. Just as soon as Higgum hit 100 million views on the music video, then we've got other goals that we're working on. So join us in there and help us out with that. It's fun.
Yep. Speaking of the Discord, if you haven't already joined, please do. You can find out how at that link that we've been talking about, ap529.com/links. You can join our Discord from there. And we have a ton of fun over there. We've got lots of stuff going on, a book club, other kinds of clubs. We've got watch parties almost every night. I host a watch party every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And we've got tons of other ones happening too. So make sure you come and check out our Discord. We're always there. And when the members go live, we try to stream it live. So just come and join us and hang out and be part of a community that you can feel safe sharing your love for Bangtan in. Yep.
Okay. I can't see the agenda.
It's you.
Great.
First
okay.
Listening.
So the best way to find the most recent listening party is when you go to Weverse, and sorry, I have to show you on desktop, go into the BTS community, click on your own profile picture. If you're following the project, this will work. So follow the project. Click on who you're following. Click on the project. Oh, come on. Okay, if you're on mobile, there will be one here that says party. And so you click party and it's the one on top. The one this week that we were running.
If you go to your notifications.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should see it in your notifications.
If you go to all.
Well, is it under all or BTS?
Yeah, it's under BTS. It's under.
Well, it's a
under
general
BTS.
Weverse notification, but it might be. You should see. If you're not following as many groups as some of the rest of us.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, the most recent one we did was called Bangtan with Friends. And we have to put the name of the project in the title so that it shows up.
Yeah, the other way to access this is if you are in our Discord and you go to the streaming, charting, voting channel that Christina just talked about, and you go to the pins. It is one of the most recent pins in that channel is this playlist. And so that's the easiest way for me personally to access that playlist from a desktop. Like Katie said, if you are on your mobile, you will receive an area that's called live and you can click on it from there. Or party. It's called party, sorry.
So yes,
you can click on it
Tomorrow, right?
Yep. So we'll do a new one tomorrow. I'll try to run it in the morning. We're going to try to get some of the streaming priorities on there this week. And that's it. I'll see if I can run it for 12 hours. It got a little.
But if you want to help us raise those numbers, listen to it overnight.
Yep. No, I run it and then I start at the beginning and run it again.
Nice.
And you catch the replay. So don't worry. Don't be looking for a new one. Just find that link.
If it glitches out for
Yeah.
you, don't panic. Just listen to the replay because the replay works fine, even if the original sucks. Sorry.
Yeah.
We learned in week 1, because in week 1 we were trying to stream like 24/7. Like all 6 of us were taking turns streaming 24/7 practically, and we learned. Okay, 5 of us, whatever, whatever, Quince. So we learned during that first or 12 that it was replays that were actually getting. It's the actual number of streams per listening party. And so if we run a really long listening party and then people listen to it on replay, the streams get higher, and that's what gets you higher in the rankings. So this is why we only now do 1 listening party and then have everybody replay it. So that's the things we learned. Now, if you want to know what our ranking is, join us next Wednesday on TikTok for our next live.
Do you have to have a Spotify account? You can listen without a Spotify account, but if you want to attach either your Spotify or Apple, it'll count for streaming numbers. So that's why people link up their Spotify accounts.
Yes. So linking your Spotify premium or Apple premium account will actually make those stream counts higher for actual real streams for BTS. So that's the real reason we do it. The accolades are digital and don't actually mean anything, but we want to win, guys.
Not a thing. Don't mean a thing.
Not a thing.
Just bragging,
But
right?
again, if you want to find out what our ranking was this week, join us on Wednesday over on TikTok for our midweek tea, where we bring you Bora news and shenanigans that take place out on Kim Namjoon's internet for the week. That is at 9 Eastern, 8 Central on Wednesdays. The next Wednesday is the 17th of September. I can't believe we're already halfway through September. It's ridiculous. But join us over there. The handle is the same as here. It is at ARMY Project 529.
And there's some people saying in the chat, including Riven, that they can't even listen without an account.
I don't think you can. I think you can listen if you have a regular Spotify or regular account, but not no account, like basically.
Yeah, you have to have a Spotify or YouTube account, or not YouTube, but Apple account.
Gotcha.
So Apple Music or Spotify, you have to have an account in order to link it.
Gotcha. Okay, there you go. But I don't know because I have accounts, so I don't know what it's like for people who don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I got Spotify Premium back in the days because I wanted to listen to the station head listening parties with John Cook after 7 released. So I upgraded to Spotify Premium then, and I never looked back. So, and that was the only reason, because I couldn't listen. Couldn't listen to the music on station head with count. So, the things Bangtan make us do.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Indeed.
All right.
I'm glad glad you guys enjoyed tonight. It seems like you enjoyed this fun little game we played. Ranking, whatever you want to call it, this little experiment. So we'll keep doing fun stuff like this, and tune in next week for whoever's fucking week it is. I don't even know anymore.
I don't think we've decided. The last time I looked at the live schedule, we have nobody after you.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Thanks for joining us. We love you guys. Make sure you have a good week and join us on TikTok on Wednesdays, and we'll see you all out there. Thank you so much. We love you all.
Bye. Have a good week.
What a hey.